blue, pink, yellow, purple. 4 colors, 4 casters. Tonight is going to be a bit chaotic, guys, but welcome back to Prize Smash number 26 here on the SmashTourney stream. Gigantic Pingu cheering along. Hopefully everybody is doing well tonight. Let me shout out everybody who's here. Gigantic Pingu, welcome in. Crimson, Thermal Pollution, Tarufai, Sumyat, Priao, Degaboo, Masuoh, FCXB, T-Sets here. Who else we got? Is that everybody? Hopefully I got everybody. Hopefully I shouted out everybody so far. Behind the 8 ball as well, I think I saw a message from them. Long ago, the 4 colors lived together in harmony. Everything changed when the SmashTourney attacked. It is true. It is true. The rules are standard tonight, guys, but there's a little bit of a tournament within a tournament here, as I've got the 3 TuttiFrutti siblings as my co-casters, each of us represented by a different color. For those of you who aren't familiar with the TuttiFruttiTrio, hopefully I have this command set up. Did I do it right? Drop them all follows. All of them deserve a follow. Masuoh, of course, often rolling with the pink palette, very heart-friendly, does a lot of art. Tarufai, represented by yellow, streams sometimes on their own, but mostly on the TuttiFruttiTrio channel. And of course, GenaLeah, another one of the siblings who does most of her casting on the TuttiFruttiTrio as well, represented by blue. And most of you know me as RidleyGM, the purple guy, and therefore I'm represented by purple. And we've each got 4 fighters representing us today. And like I was saying, a tournament within a tournament. Which one of the 4 of us is going to have the fighter that goes home with the win? Who knows? Who knows? Gamey Katie, welcome in. Sickest, hello, hello. Look at the, I just want to say, I'm really proud that so many people are sponsoring the Grape Ape. I have the Grape Ape in there sort of because I know that everybody loves the Grape Ape, myself included. Oh, but somebody switched off the Grape Ape. So Pokemon Trainer is going to be one with the most at the moment. I should actually mention, I changed around some of the emotes. So I think in theory, the regular DK should be a follower emote now. And then I do have the Grape Ape emote, which is the same thing but recolored in purple. For my wonderful subscribers, who I very much appreciate. So you've got the Grape Ape. But I've done enough talking. Let me pull in the TuttiFrutti siblings. TuttiFrutters, you're live on air. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
You couldn't do it unified with us, Soraya?
No.
Okay, great.
That's okay. That's okay. We're not supposed to be unified tonight. Tonight we're at odds with each other.
Tonight we're enemies.
Tonight's a battle.
Typical Soraya.
Tonight is a battle. Okay,
Tonight
so
is a fight to the death.
all right, you guys have to on air justify which one of your fighters you're sponsoring tonight.
Oh.
I have chosen Pit, because I like Pit.
Wow.
And I just feel like maybe Pit would be able to win against. Well, you know, I'm actually I might change my mind. I'm kind of I've been stuck between Pit and Zelda, so we'll see. I might change it up at the last second.
I'm surprised that Zelda isn't your first pick because she's your favorite.
Yeah, okay.
Zelda has found a lot of success in SmashTourney too. You can't forget multiple tournament wins under her belt.
But Pit as well, right?
Pit has 1 win, and that was a recent win on T-Set's birthday, actually.
Question: if one of our colors wins, do we get something special, even if we didn't? Us 3.
We get a feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah, I think we get the feeling of beating each other. I think that's what counts.
I think that's the thrill of it. I don't have a separate prize set up for us, but we'll see.
I think I would sponsor Blue Kirby.
Are you
sponsor him?
Oh, how do I
What's
do
your
that?
phone?
I'll get
your
it
phone.
right now.
I'm glad you asked. I can explain the rule for anybody who's new.
Julie,
So-
have you not done this before?
GenaLeah has never participated. And
I
that's
know.
okay.
That's crazy.
So the way that it works is before the tournament starts, you can type in the chat !sponsor followed by the number of the CPU that you want to sponsor. Every win or every match win that fighter gets will earn you 3 points on the leaderboard. And there's up to 4 matches to be played, so you can win 12 points if you sponsor the right person.
Wait, no, not like that. I'm sorry.
And then before each match, you'll be given a minute to predict the outcome. By making a prediction, you get 1 point, and by making a correct prediction, you get an extra point. And by making a prediction at all, you do get entered into a consolation prize raffle for $5. So you win it all, you get $10. And tonight, extra special, as Connor414 announced on stream last week, the winner does get a Barely Civil album when it is released in March. All we'll need is your address, and we'll get that shipped to you as soon as it comes out. And
That is so exciting.
it is very exciting. It's going to be a great reward. Great reward. But yeah, so there's 15 matches in total, so you can get up to 30 points by making correct predictions, 12 from your sponsor. So there's 42 points on the board ready to be earned. Nobody has ever gotten a 42 for 42. Maybe tonight is the night. Maybe one of you.
I hope so.
Oh, Gamey Kitty thinks that she'll be winning the consolation prize today.
I hope that that's true also.
So, Julian, why are you sponsoring Kirby?
Because as long as I have played any Smash Brothers game, I always play Blue Kirby. I just
Okay.
like him a lot. It's just, he's my little guy.
Okay.
It's going to be tough against Peach, though.
Well, you say that. I was actually about to say, Peach is one of the least successful fighters that we've had.
Oh.
So maybe Kirby is a smart play here, because it might be a guaranteed win in some ways.
That could be good. Also, I didn't vote for it this time, but I'm really glad to see Duck Hunt pulling in the numbers. I'm glad to see all this Duck Hunt support.
For one person sponsoring Duck Hunt, you love to see it.
I saw 2 earlier.
Ooh, somebody switched
Yeah,
off.
someone changed. So,
Ooh, a little bit of faith lost in the Duck Hunt duo. SCXB is pretty excited about Duck Hunt, though.
oh, good.
It's kind of interesting. We looking at the spread here, right? We got three people on Grape Ape. We got 3 people on Blue Pokemon Trainer. We got 3 people on Pink Zelda. Only 2 people is the highest for Soraya. So, and that's on Captain Falcon. We don't have
Captain
3.
Falcon.
We don't have 3 pulling for Soraya in this one. Obviously,
That's okay.
it might be even if we total up all the numbers here, but very curious, very curious.
Oh,
Huh?
I think there was another one for Captain Falcon.
No.
No?
Ooh.
Is that an old one?
That might be an old one. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I think we've only got the 2, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe that's the underdog energy that Captain Falcon needs in this one. All right.
I'm sponsoring Pikachu because,
Ooh.
well, for the same reason that GenaLeah is sponsoring Kirby. I main as Pikachu, and even though sometimes I don't think Pikachu will win at all, it's my allegiance to him that makes me have to sponsor him every time he's an attorney.
I think that's very admirable. Although, if I were playing along, I absolutely would be sponsoring myself in this one. And I hope that Ridley blows Pikachu out of the water. And in a literal sense.
And RidleyGM, please explain your choice.
My sponsor
Are you betting?
My sponsor is... Oh, I would be probably a little bit torn, actually, between Ridley and Donkey Kong. Just because I love the Grape Ape narrative. But I'm not playing along tonight just because I want to get somebody else a nice little win under their belt. Maybe somebody new? Maybe this is GenaLeah's rookie luck, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be GenaLeah's night. GenaLeah's first and only night.
my only night. I'm never welcome back after I win this one.
New
Ooh.
rule: if you win, you're banned.
Captain Falcon loses another sponsor, so we're gonna roll with one. We'll have to see. I mean, I will say, before we get started, I did give everybody the opportunity to pick which 4 they wanted. So, you know, if your fighters weren't sponsored, that's on you. So, can't blame me. Can't blame me, can't blame Nintendo for this one.
I see people don't like the pinks.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Whatever.
Not quite.
That's
Well,
okay. I love pink more than anyone else, so it makes up for
Yeah.
makes up for it.
I wonder who Priyao sponsored. I feel like Priyao generally sponsors Peach, but no Peach sponsor tonight. In fact, Peach and Pit, the only two with that are going to be sponsorless at the moment.
Two bad bitches. Okay.
Number
All
one,
right.
Priyao. Mystery vote.
Mystery vote for Priyao. All right. Well,
Well,
it's been 10 minutes, so without further ado, I've explained the rules. I think we might as well jump into this one. What do you guys think?
All right.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
GenaLeah, this first one's you and me versus each
I
other.
know.
All right. Sponsorships are closed, and
All right, time to predict. Generally,
Here
keep
we
your
go.
phone out.
Okay, it's over to the side because I'm not allowed to drop it on the floor anymore.
Well, you can hold it because you need to have your phone on hand for this. Oh,
It's
look,
true.
on the tree.
Yeah, it's like in arm's reach.
all right. Match number 1, as was just mentioned, we've got GenaLeah's Kirby versus Masuoh's Princess Peach.
You're gonna want to vote for your sponsor.
Yeah,
Of
vote for your
course.
guy. The real interesting sponsorships are going to be on ones where it's not one of your guys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's true. That will be where that'll be where the difference is made in the leaderboard, at least between the 4 of us. And so far, Kirby running away with it. 83% of the vote going towards Kirby at the moment. Nobody really believing in Princess Peach.
That's okay. I'm standing by her side.
Holding her hand.
Kirby has the home field advantage because we already know the people who make these games love Kirby an unreasonable amount compared to all other characters.
That's true. That's true. You got to keep in mind one thing that you may not realize, but in terms of items, we have assist trophies, Pokeballs, and Master Balls on. Final Smash meter is on, and stage morphing is on. So sometimes some wacky shit can happen.
Wow.
And we're at a minute. So hopefully everybody got their predictions in that want them in. There's no changing now because predictions are closed. Match number 1, Kirby versus Peach, is
All right.
underway.
Send me out.
I'm holding Peach in my hand and I'm giving her a kiss and
Blow
blowing
her
her away like a dove.
Send me out. Blue Kirby, I feel like tastes kind of marshmallowy, but a little bit fruity, like a blue raspberry marshmallow.
I imagine it tastes like blue cotton candy.
Oh.
Interesting choices.
Though
do
that's
you think,
probably
Lily?
definitely true. Nemo, you are just slightly too late to sponsor, but that's okay.
Aw. Kirby's kind of being beat around like a little dodgeball.
Yeah, so far not a great start for Kirby.
Kirby, come on, you couldn't even do that.
Some nice hits from Peach early here. Now sitting
Yeah.
at 60% on Kirby. Not a good start. Although, he does not go for the assist trophy.
He's kind of doing some confusing things today.
All right, but he lands a hammer and gets Shadow the Hedgehog. See how
That's
this
pretty
affects
good.
Peach. Ooh, misses that hammer though. Although Peach is actually slow. Whoa, does she hit him off?
Wow.
Not quite. Not quite. And
She kind of
Shadow
froze there
freezes-
for a second.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
got
Shadow
scared.
Shadow froze her in place. All right, and Riki in play, or Ricky from Xenoblade.
I've never seen him.
Not doing anything really over on that side of the map.
Kirby kind of not doing anything.
Not too much, although they are pretty much tied at the moment, and we're gonna
Yeah.
stage morph.
Oh.
Is this enough to get the KO? Not quite.
Kirby, that's one of the things about Kirby. He really stays in the fight.
Oh, he's still in it. Even the down B, not enough. And he actually gets the
Whoa.
KO.
Kirby, my little man.
Although
No.
Knuckles could get a KO here in return, and he
Hear
does.
him.
Yeah, I did.
All right,
Oh,
Girahim in
but-
play for Kirby, doing a lot of damage to Peach, who did use her final smash now.
Where
In the
is
middle
she,
of the
though?
stage morph, she's off the
Kirby
stage.
took it.
Kirby's eating the food.
Oh god.
Horrible
Wow.
use of the final smash from
Horrible.
Peach.
Yeah, really not good.
I think
Not
that
good, Queen.
both of these guys, their AIs are failing them a little bit. They've never played this game before.
That's true. Okay, one more Peach. Is she gonna eat it? No, she doesn't. So she got no value out of her own final smash. Kirby about to get
Peach,
his
this
final
is really
smash.
embarrassing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not quite enough for the KO, but you never know. Playing off the edge here could get an easy
There's a
KO.
core coming.
The numbers between them right now are really, really stark. Oh.
And there it is. No final smash needed. Kirby runs away with that one.
That's
As
okay.
many people foresaw. 83% of people believed in that.
You know what, though? She was holding her own for a while
She
there.
did. She did. She started really well.
I think if she hadn't fucked up her final smash, she might have been okay. But
First point to GenaLeah though.
uh-uh.
That is very true, and you can see on the leaderboard, GenaLeah out in first place as the sole Kirby sponsor. So it's a
Whoa.
great start, especially for your first time. And the whole leaderboard filled with correct predictions. So maybe the 42 for 42 dream is alive today.
That would be very exciting.
It really would be. All right, on to the second matchup. This time we've got Soraya versus me. Pikachu
I'm
versus
scared.
Ridley. Of course, this is a very interesting matchup, mostly because the weight class differential in this is quite massive. Ridley has huge damage potential. Pikachu obviously significantly faster than Ridley, smaller than Ridley, but is it enough? Is he going to do enough damage to Ridley to get the win?
Surprisingly tight voting results right now, too. Look at that.
Gamey Katie is going to get 42 out of 42.
That I believe.
Okay, that could
And if
happen.
not in this, then just in life in general.
That's so true.
All right, we'll see if that is the case.
Wow, look at that.
Aw, thank you, T-Set.
Ooh, very torn. Oh, T-Set is a bit biased. I thought T-Set was a SmashTourney fan. Maybe a fan of me, but apparently that's not true. A little bit hurt.
T-Set's a Tutti Trio.
T-Set is a Masuoh fan first, a TuttiFruttiTrio fan second, and a SmashTourney fan third.
All right.
Your allegiance
You know what?
predominantly to you.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Ridley's Final Smash instant KO's above 100, so this ought to be good. Well, we'll find out. I don't know that Pikachu's Final Smash is going to do too much against Ridley, but you never know. Anything can happen, as we say here on SmashTourney. Let's get started with match number 2.
Where's the somewhat fandom at? Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
We're all here.
I'm raising my fist emoji.
I have my sum me up flag that I'm swinging around.
That's true, I saw it.
Oh, I really like the green wings on Ridley.
I love every Ridley palette. I think they are all beautiful. Ooh, is he going to break the shield? Not quite. Not quite enough.
I just saw Pikachu.
If it were me, I would be down being the whole time. Ooh, nice throw.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was gonna say, I just saw Pikachu open his mouth, and I don't like the face on this model in this one. I don't know why.
Oh, shit. This is not looking good.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Alucard in play for Ridley.
Oh,
this is
God,
going to be a
oh,
lot of
God.
damage to
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Oh, Alucard with the
Just-
spike.
Oh, Pikachu.
No.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even vote for Pikachu, but this is just kind of sad.
Oh,
Can-
This is
can you
really
recover?
kind of upsetting to me.
Ooh,
Wow,
the stage changed and may have saved both of the fighters.
Ridley loves Ridley.
Down
Narcissist.
B! Down B!
Ooh, Arceus for Pikachu. But the throw. Oh, and honestly, very
Wow.
ineffective Arceus maybe for Ridley as we stage morph to Newport City.
Oh, God.
That was so sad. Pikachu called for his god, and God tried to help but could not.
Or you just...
Nothing can
abandoned
save the
it.
rat. Nothing can save the rat. There's an assist trophy in play. Pikachu has Final Smash. This could be the comeback that Pikachu can need for this. Oh, misses it
What the
entirely.
Oh, Pikachu.
Does recover, but Knuckle Joe in play for Ridley.
Oh, God.
Pikachu's got to be very careful here.
Oh,
Knuckle Joe is
God.
sucking.
He was not an effective assist trophy. We are stage morphing to a smaller stage.
Another assist
Pikachu.
trophy. About to. Oh no.
Pikachu was
we're
able to
back
recover.
here.
again.
We're okay. Lost the
Ooh.
assist trophy.
They're a bit tight right now.
A nice spike from Pikachu, though. Starting to do a lot of damage to Ridley.
Down B!
Oh, what the? Oh, he swiped him in the
Oh, Soraya.
I knew he wouldn't win.
air. And that
Oh, Soraya.
is
If you
a
didn't believe
two-stock.
on Pikachu, he might have felt that.
No, he's just not...
Yeah.
Ridley's too heavy.
Ridley might have been a little bit too heavy, although we are going to see a Ridley versus Kirby matchup in the quarterfinals. Very similar weight class, very similar floatiness, but Kirby does have better recovery. So you never know what can happen with that one. It is now Connor 414 who jumps out into the lead.
Hey, what
2
if
for
Connor
2.
wins?
If Connor,
He gets a free album!
Connor will win a Barely Civil vinyl for the new album releasing in
That'll
March.
be so exciting.
It'll be really great, and we can defer it again, or you can have it. You know, a free copy. You never know. Has there ever been a low weight class
competition would be really fun, I think.
We
Oh,
really should do
yeah.
that. We really definitely should do that because
Olimar,
they never do well
Pichu,
enough to.
Pikachu, Kirby, Jigglypuff.
I
What
love
other
this.
small guys are
I
there?
love this. Write this in the
Yeah,
feedback
little
channel in the
Kirby.
Discord. We should
Yeah.
definitely do that.
The little guys competition.
Little guys
Absolutely.
only.
Ness, Lucas.
And then a big guys
Young
only
Link.
too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lung yink.
Yeah, long ink.
I totally agree. I love that idea. We will definitely run that in the near future. All right, on to matchup number 3. We see GenaLeah back once again, this time with Pokemon
Versus
Trainer
me.
versus Tarufai with Piranha Plant.
That is so interesting. I almost picked a Piranha Plant when I was choosing my lineup.
Well, you can't have everything. I
No.
also want a Pokemon Trainer and Duck Hunt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They
That's
chose
okay.
like the same lineup.
I know.
Totally mentally in
both-
sync.
Both Piranha Plant and Pokemon Trainer have won matches in the past.
That's
so.
true.
Really?
Yep,
Let's
whole
see.
tournaments, yeah. Pokemon Trainer, very successful. Actually has won multiple tournaments to Piranha Plant's 1. I actually think Piranha Plant's win was Tarufai's first win on
Yes.
SmashTourney.
Oh.
I think you're right. I almost voted for or sponsored Piranha Plant, but like I said, I have to go with Pikachu every time, even if I don't think he'll actually win a tournament.
Try having faith in him for once. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because Pokemon can tell if you don't believe in them. Remember how they start to cry when they're losing a fight?
That is true.
You have to believe in them, and then they recover because they don't want to make you sad.
That is very true. But look at the prediction split on this one, guys. Normally, Pokemon Trainer would be dominant, but a lot of people pulling for Piranha Plant in this one. Also, Rinchi,
hi,
welcome
Rinchi.
in. Welcome in. Happy to have you
Hello.
here. And predictions are for this one are closed. Hopefully, everybody's got it in that want to predict, and this match starts now. PT versus PP. It's true.
It is true.
All right, Sora. Tune in.
Very close split. I love Blue Charizard. I think it
God.
looks great.
Yeah, these blue Pokemon
That's
are
a really
very
good
nice.
Charizard.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
Good start for
Oh,
Charizard.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, wait.
Christ,
Oh, can
Sora.
Piranha Plant recover?
Jesus.
Yes. Is able to recover.
my
Of course,
God.
one of the best
Wow.
recoveries.
The rainbow circle on this stage looks so good. In
yeah.
the center.
Oh my. You know what? The type matchup here is uneven. This is a grass versus fire.
It's true. We
it's,
see Gearheim again.
And he's chasing after the Piranha Plant.
Jesus.
Piranha Plant
Not
down with
good.
only 25% done to Charizard. Hopefully, Piranha Plant's, I guess, hoping for Squirtle to come in.
If Squirtle comes in, we're done
Here's
for.
his second appearance tonight.
Yeah.
He really wants to be here with us.
Piranha Plant's got Final Smash already. Uses it now.
Oh.
And gets Charizard. How much damage will this do? Not enough.
Not enough. You know, as much as it felt like Piranha Plant was getting wailed on in the beginning,
Yeah, now. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh
Squirtle
no,
comes
the
in.
type.
Pokeball for Piranha Plant. We got Go-Go.
Now it's
That
grass
was nice.
versus grass.
Ooh,
Damn it.
Charizard back in.
get Tingle, get his
Pokemon
ass.
Trainer realized its mistake. Puts Charizard back in. Charizard's about to get triple finish. Has it now. Will he use it?
Oh my.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Piranha
gotta
Plant
get that
desperately trying to
lineup.
dodge. Ooh!
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
but Piranha Plant jumps into it.
Perfect. Oh no,
Oh,
God.
but is able to dodge in the end. Dr. Wright, this could kill Charizard on stage mark. No, Tiny City, unfortunately.
I just realized I didn't predict for this one.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the spike
Because
is enough.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So we are tied up. Squirtle is in instead of Charizard.
Do you see that they both charged up some
Yeah.
attacks? They're holding them.
Well, Squirtle's holding onto his. I think Piranha Plant let go of his.
No, Piranha.
Oh, you're right.
Piranha Plant is still holding some poison. That Squirtle needs to be careful. He keeps trying to fly away.
Ooh, Ivysaur in
Oh.
for that poison
Ivysaur
resistance.
out.
Wow.
Okay, Zero falls off the stage, but is back. Of course, this is one of the strongest assist trophies. Piranha Plant is in trouble.
Oh god.
Oh
god.
jeez.
Now has to fight against Ivysaur and
Oh my
Zero.
God.
But of course, great recovery for Piranha Plant, and it is able to get back onto the stage.
Oh god.
Charizard
No.
has to be careful, though, playing very risky off the edge. Don't throw it away.
Oh, God.
Dr.
Not another
Wily
assist.
for
Oh,
Charizard. Of course, another assist trophy that does a lot of damage in a large area.
Oh, Charizard.
Only 7 seconds if he can survive.
Oh!
Oh,
No, Dr. Wily gets the kill!
No!
Piranha Plant almost brought that to sudden death, but not quite. And that puts Connor 4-4 still at the top and behind the 8 ball and
With a
Deku
3
both
out of 3.
sponsoring. Yeah, 3 out of 3. It's true, we only have Looks like 4 people left with 3 out of 3. Connor 414, BP, Gamey Katie, and Nin Jaguar. The only perfect predictors left. And of course, this is great news for Behind the 8 Ball and Degaboo, who now tie GenaLeah for second place, only having missed 1 prediction. All right.
Charizard really pulled that one off. I feel like that was mostly his win.
Yeah.
Charizard definitely showed up for that one. Again, you see the heavyweight class doing a lot in that particular matchup. We'll see if that weight class advantage holds true for the second matchup of the night, where we have Isabelle versus Donkey Kong. A little bit of Lily Masuoh versus RidleyGM.
This weight class
The
matchup
Great
again
Ape.
is making me a little
It's a little
concerned.
scary.
A lot of big guys versus little guys in this tourney today.
Yeah.
I gotta go on Lily's side.
This is rigged. It's rigged.
It's true. I mean, you got to keep in mind, right? Like, I picked mostly heavyweight class. Greninja was the only one I didn't do as a heavy fighter, just because I love Greninja. But I did take Ridley, Donkey Kong, and Ganondorf. So, you know, I got to get a win for myself. I never win these things. I never get to play along. I love to see the Grape Ape support in chat. Keep that up. So much Grape Ape representation. 65% of the vote and 100% of the chat.
I want Isabelle to be the dark horse win.
I think it definitely is worth noting that Isabelle was an extremely competitive fighter early on in SmashTourney. Maybe even your first win, Lily? I'm not sure.
I think so. I think she might have been, yeah.
Isabelle was very dominant, lots of 2 stocks for her, but definitely a weight class disadvantage for her on this one. But maybe her skill set and all the gyroid spam that she's bound to throw out is going to make the difference for her. Let's find out in match number 4.
They're wearing matching outfits. Now,
They
someone's got to go home and change.
That's what this is about. That's what this fight is about.
Who gets to wear their outfit out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, off to a bad start. She got the
Ooh.
smack.
Oh god.
3 claps. She did dodge that last hit, though, so not as bad as it could be. Not great for Isabelle, though.
I gotta believe in my girl.
She planted something.
She did. I saw that. She has planted the
She's planting
seeds.
seeds.
Getting ready for the tree sometime in the future. Oh,
got
it
the
actually is
ball.
already gone.
Alolan
Vulpix.
Vulpix.
Oh,
It
very
does land.
good.
Nice.
I almost
isn't
never
good.
see that one land.
Oh, Donkey Kong going for an aggressive off-the-stage play, but doesn't land
No,
it.
why are you letting go?
She's trying to get him. She's
she went
being
for the spike.
just as aggressive.
Lands the fishing rod, though.
Doing her all.
She sure is.
Pokeball
Good
gets
God.
Metagross. Wow. Okay. But
needs to be
Isabelle
careful.
packing a big punch. They're both in triple-digit damage. She went for the
Yeah,
up smash and missed.
They're
Gyroid,
both in the
though.
red. She's
All right.
planting
A
again.
tree in the ground. Gyroid doing a lot of damage. Chain Chomp as well
Oh,
from the assist
Chomp,
trophy.
please.
Donkey Kong's got to be careful. Has his final smash. She has her final smash. Who's going to use it first? Isabelle. But she misses. Donkey Kong, will he go for it? It's ticking down. He gets the kill. And Chain Chomp gets the return kill. We're all tied up. 0% apiece. But
Yeah,
Donkey
Donkey Kong
Kong
still has the
Isabelle.
ability
Where's she going?
She's gone. The stage morph with the kill.
Oh my god.
She
Donkey
got
Kong.
swallowed by the earth.
Oh, this is so sad. It was almost possible.
Oh god.
She could have done it.
She could have done it. She could have done it, but Stage Morph claims another victim, and it is Donkey Kong that gets the win.
Yeah,
And
it's
now we have
painful.
4 people tied for second place due to the
Connor
Pokemon
414
trainer and
still
the
in
Donkey Kong.
first.
And now only 3 people remain with perfect predictions: Gamey Katie, BP, and Connor 414.
It's
So-
Gamey Katie's night.
It could be Gamey Katie's night for once. Usually it goes the other way, but maybe tonight is something different for her. Could be very exciting. On we move to the second half of the bracket. The quarterfinals are now represented with 2 blues and 2 purples. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now it's GenaLeah versus Purple.
Now this is a bit of a championship matchup, maybe, perhaps. A bit of a blue and purple matchup that I was just talking about. Duck Hunt versus Greninja. Now, Duck Hunt was winless until relatively recently, got 2 wins, made it to the semifinals, and went no further, I believe. Greninja has not seen much success. We've seen Greninja a lot, and Greninja never makes it very far. But this is kind of a weak matchup, I would say, overall. I don't think that either of these fighters necessarily have particularly strong movesets, at least when managed by a level 9 CPU. But we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Duck him up and dog on him.
Oh, could be. Oh, but Jaguar thinks this will be the greatest frogging ever seen. Somebody's right. Somebody's wrong. Who will it be?
I
Of
will
course. Say... No, go ahead.
This is a matchup I don't think I've ever seen before in this game. These are 2 very random characters.
They are. They really are. You don't really see either of them get played much. Greninja was played a lot more in Smash 4, but not so much in Ultimate as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. We've got 19 votes in. Hopefully everybody's in that wants to be. Predictions are closed. Match number 5 kicks off now.
Kind of an early Frogger Wednesday moment.
Yeah, that's so true.
Well, it's Frogger Wednesday somewhere in the world. Across the pond, perhaps.
That purple and green is always a good color matchup.
It is. It really
Duck Hunt
is.
is doing good.
Oh, but Duck Hunt, you gotta be
Stay
careful.
on the platform.
Wow, yeah, he is doing some pretty bold moves.
Has Duck Hunt won a tourney before?
No, he just
No.
got to semifinals once.
No, Duck Hunt. Neither of these fighters have been very successful in the past. So this is going to get somebody into the quarterfinals. So far, it's looking like Duck Hunt. Greninja definitely not having a strong performance here. Does have the assist trophy. Is able to recover.
Oh, hasn't dropped it yet?
Gets
Okay, now
Sucupon.
just
Suck upon!
Ooh.
Okay. This could be the comeback that Greninja needs if Sucupon
Good
can do
Lord,
a little bit
Duck
of damage.
Hunt is like
Wow.
devouring him.
Ooh, but a nice up smash from
someone's yelling in the
Greninja.
background again.
All right.
Whoa!
Stage changing a little bit. Pokeball for Greninja gets to Dene, but it's too far away from Duck Hunt to have any effect. Ooh, that spike was almost a kill for Duck Hunt, but not quite. Both fighters getting very close to their final smash, and that's enough to get the kill.
Oh.
But not before Greninja got the final smash, so Greninja will have it soon.
Ball up there.
I think Duck Hunt got it. No,
No, not
Duck
quite.
Hunt has not gotten it.
Now Duck Hunt
Duck
has
Hunt
the
got it.
Pokeball, uses it,
And
it's okay, Slurpuff. But
Greninja's
or
moment.
Swirlix, I'm sorry, it's Swirlix, and then Greninja has Final Smash if he chooses to use it. Duck Hunt's about to get it as well. This has to be very carefully timed.
Assist trophy.
0
Oh,
for
running
Duck
out.
Hunt.
Running
This could be a
out.
Once again.
2-stock. Greninja's got to use it or lose it. Duck Hunt loses the Final
Oh.
Smash. Had it from the meter and loses it. So
No
Greninja
one gets
may be okay at the moment.
Oh,
God.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
Well,
Look out,
Zero's gonna
buddy.
disappear without doing too much. Duck Hunt, can he recover? Yes, but barely. Okay, assist trophy for Greninja. It's Gray Fox. Duck Hunt is
Oh,
starting to
good
lose out of
Lord.
nowhere. This looked like Duck Hunt's game to win.
Wow. Wow.
But here's the final smash.
Duck Hunt, come on.
Incredible
He
lead.
uses
and
it. He
lots-
lands it. Is it enough?
Oh!
Oh, Duck Hunt.
Is it enough?
Duck
Sitting at
Hunt.
60, 72 seconds. Duck Hunt
Wow.
pulls that one out of his ass
What
at the
a
very
turnaround.
last second.
Incredible.
And gets
He was
the
just
win.
pulling on your legs.
Call that an underdog moment.
Truly, truly, indeed. And that puts
One
Connor
4-1-4 in the
still
lead.
perfect, and BP and Gimme Katie both still perfect. All three,
Nice.
5 of 5, and we're about to see the Zelda Roy matchup, and we'll see if Gimme Katie and BP will go 6 for 6 and join Connor in first place. All right, very exciting. Lots of people split for 2nd and 5th place, so it's definitely anybody's tournament at this point. This matchup of Lily's Zelda and Soraya's
I'm really awful
Roy.
worried here. Someday I will hear the word of Ridley say, "You are perfect."
You are perfect.
You
Somewhat.
are.
I just want you to know that.
Roy's our boy.
Well,
Zelda's our fella.
you say that, but
Yeah,
it really
you're
does
right.
look like Zelda's got a bit more sway in the audience on this one. 68% to Roy's 32.
Who the hell is Roy?
Roy is not my boy.
Roy is the one of the few characters who speaks Japanese when you were playing Melee and you're like, what game is this?
I loved the wonder and mystery to the Fire Emblem games in Melee.
I know, it was like,
What's going on? Who is that?
Yeah, we did not play Fire Emblem when we were kids, so like seeing them in Smash was
They
like,
were just
who are they?
They were just special anime characters. You
They
could
were.
unlock in
They were
Smash
so.
Brothers.
That's
they were
exactly what it was.
crush-worthy as a child.
All right, minute is up. 19 votes are in. Predictions are closed, and match number 6 is underway. Zelda clearly in the lead, maybe a bit of a voting advantage on this one. Of course, has seen a lot of success in SmashTourney, although I do think Roy did get a tournament win.
I really wish they had kept her design the same, though. I will say that. I always complain about that.
Though I think this one isn't bad. It's like a very
It's not
cute.
bad, but I don't know. Like, let me at least toggle between the outfits because I miss her.
Twilight Princess?
It was kind of a mix between Twilight Princess and Ocarina, depending on which game you're playing. I want fat ass Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Ooh, some nice damage there on Zelda's behalf. Pokeball for Roy gets Snorlax. Okay, Zelda's got to be careful. Snorlax can do some damage and actually lands. You don't see Snorlax land very often.
Snorlax broke the stage! Just kidding.
It does look like Snorlax landed on something and broke it.
Ooh.
Zelda, this
Zelda.
is really scary for me.
Ooh, a nice side swipe there by Zelda.
This trophy?
But Black Knight for Zelda. This is so dangerous for Roy. There's the KO. And Black Knight's going to stick around for a little bit. Going to hit for 35s. Has to be careful of the stage where it might be too much.
God,
Roy's gone.
This is not my night!
Zelda.
That was so quick.
I think I predicted wrong every time, and my fighters are dying. They're dropping like flies.
They are indeed. And where does this put us? Zelda with the win now puts Gamey Katie in first. Wait, what happened to BP? Where's BP?
Also at the
Oh, BP at the top.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Connor got it wrong. Connor got it. That's what was my mistake.
Connor!
So Connor's wrong. BP and Gamey Katie tied for first place, 6 for 6. The only two with perfect prediction, and Masuoh is in 10th. That's true.
This is Gamey Katie's night.
Could be.
I'm gonna have to get an anti-reward. You mean a punishment?
Soraya gets the post-game punishment. We'll have to figure something out.
All right, on to match number 7. This time,
Ooh.
we've got Villager versus Pit. This is GenaLeah's Villager versus Masuoh's Pit. Pit was a late addition to the roster because Lily did not actually give me 4 fighters.
I couldn't decide.
Who was your other option that you were maybe going to pick instead?
I was thinking maybe Lucina.
Hmm.
Just kind of got a pink moment.
Yeah, you originally had Byleth, but I don't know if Byleth had a pink palette.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
remember.
No, she doesn't.
So instead, we're rolling with Villager and Pit on this one. So far, Pit with more votes, although we have seen Villagers won tournaments. In fact, I think Villager won the second Smash tournament.
I think you're right.
So definitely both of these fighters have seen a lot of success. Why are you making my children fight? Asks T-Set. That's just what we do here. That's just what we do. All right, 20 votes in. Hopefully everybody's got their votes in. Character is so boring to watch.
Hasn't Byleth gotten pretty far in terms?
Byleth is maybe the most successful. If you guys go
I think has
exclamation
won
point
before.
website, you can head over to SmashTourney.live. You can check out the stats tab to see who is the most successful. Let's take a peek real quick before we jump into this one. Byleth
Let's
is
take
the
a little
most
look.
successful. 80% win rate, has won 3 tournaments.
I love that.
So good stuff from Byleth, but
So don't hate on Byleth.
Yeah, Byleth
She's
is
my
not
girl.
boring.
Byleth is my
Not
girl.
boring.
She slays, consistently slays.
What is Byleth from? I don't.
She's from Fire Emblem.
Oh,
Three
right,
Houses.
right.
if you don't know, the answer is Fire Emblem every time.
Fire Emblem, 3 Houses.
That's
What are
a
they
good
from?
point.
It's from Fire Emblem. All
It's
right.
from that game, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses.
It has 3. There's houses, and there's 3 of them.
Just like us.
Very true. All right, here we go. Rolling into match number 7, we have Villager and Pit on Battlefield.
I've never heard of a male Byleth. They're all female. All Byleths are female. They're all my bitch.
Oh, Villager!
Wait a minute,
Oh.
they have to be very careful here.
They're freaking out.
Both of these fighters do have pretty good recovery, but definitely want to play a little bit safer, especially this early on. You don't want to go down in a stock early.
Hey,
and now
how
it's
come this Villager has the worst hairstyle in the
That's
world?
what Julie chose.
It was the look in her eyes. I really trusted that she would kill.
Yeah, she does kind of have a crazed look to herself.
Ooh,
And
Mimic
she
can
is-
play.
He is behaving very violently. I do think I made the right choice with this particular little girl.
I agree. Lots of gyroid uses. This is what I thought we were going to see from Isabel, but no, lots of gyroids from Villager.
Julie, do you perceive the villagers as children?
No, but right now I do because she's next to human-sized adults.
That's a good point.
Like I know that the villagers in Animal Crossing have like mortgages and jobs and stuff like that, and they live alone. But also there is something about them that's like
shit.
children.
Oh, Pit.
Alucard just deleted Pit from the game.
Because I mean, when you play Animal Crossing, you're a kid generally. Like when you start. Oh,
That's
did
true.
you see how she rode the stage in?
She did. Pit's about to get his final smash. Oh, the spike was almost enough to get the kill, but not quite. Will Pit land this?
My goodness.
This could be the KO to get Pit back in the game.
Oh god.
And it is, but Villager about to get her final smash in return. So Pit has to be very careful.
my God.
Ashley, this is Ashley doing the damage?
up.
No.
Pit.
Prince of Sable doing a lot of
And
damage.
she's got a tree ready.
Okay, Pokeball for Villager. Oh, the bowling ball!
Oh.
Ooh.
And there we go. Villager will make it in. All 4 of GenaLeah's fighters are going to the quarterfinals.
My goodness.
Jesus Christ, GenaLeah.
And BP, the only perfect predictor left, as Gamey Katie did go for Pit on that one and was wrong. So, can BP go 42 for 42? It's looking quite promising at the moment.
T-Set made a funny point that Animal Crossing villagers are children and young adults at the same time. Kind of like SpongeBob, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Maybe Margot.
All right, let's see how we wrap up this round of 16. Who's going to take home this one? Will Soraya have at least one person representing her in the quarterfinals?
Soraya, I'm
Captain
sorry,
Falcon versus
I'm going
Ganondorf.
Ganon.
I know.
I'm going Ganon mode.
I chose Captain Falcon because I like playing as him.
I'm picking Falcon.
He's fun. Captain Falcon is really fun. Everybody, of course, loves Falcon punching, Falcon kicking. It's just it's a fun moveset. But you know what? In reality, Ganondorf not too different from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Margot, make sure you put a space
In
after
fact-
you say predict.
I think that in the older games, he was basically a palette recolor. Not palette.
Yeah, like an Echo Fighter, essentially. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. They've got that same charge up to their punches.
Exactly. And they have the same sort of kick as well. So they're very, very similar.
That's really funny for you.
Fucking punch. If only. If only. Fast Captain Falcon or slow Captain Falcon? That is the question. Slight weight class advantage for Ganondorf, but it may not matter. I think Falcon Punch does get an instant KO after a certain point. Mike's Smash remix tourneys ruin Falcon for you and everything. I guess that's fair. I always roll with Ganon, which is why I took Ganon in this one. We'll see who's the stronger
looks so
puncher,
good in purple.
the stronger
He
kicker.
does.
Is it Tarufai or is it me? Let's find out. Predictions are closed.
I'm a pretty strong kicker.
This is Shry's final chance to
Final
have
chance
someone
to get
in.
semifinals.
Oh.
This is your golden warrior.
my golden
Ganondorf
warrior.
stage. So
Oh, God.
Ganon with the home field advantage.
These guys actually do look like they were always meant to fight each other.
Yeah.
Don't they? They look like hero
They're
and
actually
enemy.
they're lovers. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Could be. Look at these combos from Captain Falcon. This could get a KO, and it does. Captain Falcon has come to play. Ganondorf has to do so much to come back in this one. Oh wait, they're running off the edge. Wait, the stage left. Can Ganon recover? No, Ganon can't recover. Captain Falcon with the 2-stop. Okay. Well, Ganondorf said no. Captain Falcon with the win. BP remains perfect through
Ganon threw it
8
for his lover.
matches.
Soraya pulled out the soundboard just for that.
Yeah, I got excited.
Kind of deserved, honestly. I mean, Captain Falcon showed up. He is the golden god after all. Look at him flexing,
BP's still with 8 out of 8, by the way.
trembling. Yeah, he is 8 out of 8. Very
He
impressive.
is shaking quite a bit.
He is trembling.
Adrenaline. The adrenaline he's experiencing right now.
You see Ganondorf is smiling. He like knows how badly he performed in that one.
Or it's like Lily said, and he threw it. And
He
Look
may
at that
have.
smile. Did you see Ganon smile? He said he loves to see his man win.
Even at his expense. Okay, I know
All
my
right,
vote.
on to the quarterfinals. We've got Kirby versus Ridley. We did see Ridley completely dominate Pikachu in the round of 16. Will we see a similar thrashing here, or will Kirby have a similar performance as he did against Peach, which was, again, a quite dominant performance?
Ooh.
Ganondorf the kind of fucker to throw a match to make some money on sportsbetting.gg. Sign up now with code TUMMYOUT for 50% bonus on your first lot. That means you pay more when you lose.
Hey, can we put this show on sportsbetting.com or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll get sued by the IRS or something. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll do it. All right, so far, 50-50. 18 votes. If you have not yet voted, make sure to get your votes in. Even if you think that you're not able to win the grand prize, keep voting, because every time that you make a prediction, you get an entry into the consolation prize raffle. Somebody's going to win it. It's $5. Get yourself something nice. A month of Switch Online? Who knows? Whatever you want.
This is so close. We're going to have to start counting the ballots by hand.
It does seem that way. We are tied 50-50, 18 votes in, predictions are closed, and the quarterfinals kick off with Kirby versus Ridley.
SmashTourney bot just told Pingu that it didn't care.
Yeah, it really did. It said, I don't care about the fly in your own.
All right, so this is an interesting stage, going to move a little bit. They'll have to be a bit careful.
My goodness.
Okay.
So
Kirby
far,
has been landing a couple hits, but not enough.
Ooh, Ridley almost suicides from that, but not quite.
Hey,
He's going for the edge play. Oh, is this enough for him to recover? Yes, but barely. Kirby's playing this so well at the moment.
Oh my god!
He's going for the
chasing
spike.
him.
He's going for the spike, not able to get it. Assist trophy, which Ridley gets. Okay, fatal frame. Yuri gonna freeze Kirby here. Oh, the throw!
Kirby.
Okay, Kirby's stunned in the air, but it's too far for Ridley to get the hit. Okay, assist trophy. Ridley gets another one. This time it's Isaac. This is gonna
Oh god.
move Kirby off the map.
Kirby is
Not
against
quite.
the odds right now.
But he's
Kirby,
doing
you're
just
scaring
fine.
me.
Oh, big hit from Isaac.
Killed by God's hand.
Oh, another grab. Is Kirby gone? No, not quite. Assist trophy, which Kirby does get. Can't
He
put it
can
down in his
land it.
Bomberman.
There you go.
Okay, this could be an instant KO. The bombs do a lot of damage. And not quite, but Final Smash is available for Kirby, who does use it now.
And he got it. That's such a hard one to land.
It gave Ridley the Final Smash, who instantly loses it, so Kirby played that as well as possible. Still getting some Bomberman damage in addition. Inkay in play as well. Oh, Kirby has to be careful, but the stage morph is okay.
We're back here.
Ridley may be waiting to
I
throw
don't
Kirby
know
off the
what
map.
Kirby was doing over there.
Just
He
dancing
was
around.
vibing.
He likes the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was dancing.
Okay, assist trophy, Mother Brain for Ridley. Oh, Ridley almost grabs Kirby, but it's not quite enough. Mother Brain doing a lot, and the up smash from Ridley!
Oh, goodbye, sweet Kirby.
That was probably a lot closer than most people thought it
Can
actually
we get a
would be.
salute send off for Kirby, please?
Goodbye, Kirby. You did such a good job, little
So
guy.
long, Kirby.
So long, Kirby, indeed. And it is Ridley that will move on into the semifinals against either Pokemon Trainer or Donkey Kong. We'll have to find out. Let's see. BP,
GenaLeah
still
versus
9 for 9.
Again.
9 for 9, but
BP.
Connor jumps into the first place with that Ridley win. We'll see how long that holds for. And of course, a lot of people tied for 3rd and 5th place. So still anybody's game at the moment. All right. On we go. Let's see who's got it between Pokemon Trainer and Donkey Kong. Another GenaLeah versus Ridley matchup. And we'll see if Pokemon Trainer rides with Charizard on this one to match up against Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's really curious. Oh, but I can see there's some favorability for Grape Ape.
People love the Grape Ape. People love the Grape Ape.
I'm gonna have to go for Pokemon Trainer because of how he beat me.
Oh, but Pokemon Trainer actually pulls ahead in the audience voting here. The DK would be ground fighting, I agree. That sounds exactly right. So honestly, I mean, I guess realistically, that means that most of the Pokemon match up pretty well against him, right? Flying type for Charizard, water type for Squirtle, grass type for Ivysaur. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe
Totally.
that's the key. Maybe that's the key in the end. Maybe Pokemon Trainer has a weird type matchup advantage here. Clearly has the audience advantage, 3%, or I guess technically 6% edge over Donkey Kong. Let's see if the audience is right. Predictions are closed.
Ridley,
Match
I
number
think
10.
one of these days you should do a competition of just duplicates.
I was thinking about that. I almost did that for Christmas. I was gonna do reds and green palettes of all the characters. But I think I was trying to avoid duplicates, but last week we had 2 Steves in the
Well, that
in the
was
bracket.
different. That was for a gimmick.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, maybe I will do like
You should do all Olimar.
Excuse me, some of those are Alf.
Oh yeah, all Alf / all Alf versus Olimar.
Okay.
And then people have to correctly predict which of the 2 is gonna win.
Yeah, that
I'm
would be fun
surprised
for
by-
everybody.
The amount of Squirtle that is out here right now. He's been hanging out.
It is surprising that they go with the lightest Pokemon. Here's Ivysaur. Donkey Kong
That
actually
guy
taking,
walking around up there.
He's
Yeah.
taking a lot of
big
damage
teeth.
to the
Yeah.
stage.
And the doggy? Is that a doggy?
That thing right there, that's like a
Oh,
birdie.
no,
Not that guy.
No, the doggy is the
Charizard
Pixar.
gets the spike on DK, and we're gonna
Nice.
stage morph.
Oh
Oh no!
god.
He was held
Yeah,
so
they were
gently.
holding.
This blue Charizard is really something.
Very strong competitor, that's for sure. Can Donkey Kong get the comeback? Gets the Pokeball. It is Dedenne. Charizard's just gonna walk away from that one.
Did anyone sponsor Pokemon Trainer?
Yeah, there were like
Yes,
3 sponsors
two or
for
three
Pokemon
people.
Trainer.
I see.
Ooh, okay. Prince of Sable back again, this time for Squirtle. Donkey Kong has to do something. About to get Final Smash. Gonna have to use it pretty soon.
Ooh.
Okay, Ivysaur comes in. There's the Final Smash for Donkey Kong.
Wow, that was very bold.
What a move.
Okay, Ivysaur also about to get
This?
Final Smash. Midna in play
Midna.
for Donkey Kong. Could grab Ivysaur, throw him off. Stage Morph maybe saves Donkey Kong there. Losing the Final Smash, though. Wait, can Charizard recover? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my! Donkey Kong with no time left on the Final Smash gets it off. And that actually takes away Pokemon Trainer's Final Smash. So Donkey Kong now 100% at a disadvantage. Fletchling, unfortunately, for Donkey Kong as well. Can't necessarily come back with that Pokemon.
You don't know Fletchling's power.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Although, lots of combo damage from DK here. Okay,
Even in the playing
Charizard comes
field really
back
nicely.
in.
Is this stage from Earthbound? Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Earthbound stage.
Yeah, I've heard.
Back with the blue Charizard.
I think this is
Okay.
a world of dreams in that game. I'm very excited to actually get all the way through that game. It's just very daunting.
Donkey
I
Kong
think.
has made a big comeback, although Charizard's about to get the Final Smash. Now Squirtle's one hit away from triple finish.
Oh god.
What gets lit? No, it's Tiki. I'm sorry. Tiki, wait! That's... Oh my god, Squirtle almost had it, but he couldn't hold out long enough in Donkey Kong.
No.
With a bit
He
of a
got
comeback.
kicked like a little football.
The Grape Ape can't be stopped and goes into the semifinals to play myself on Ridley, so I will be in the finals one way or another. BP 10 for 10. Maybe tonight is the night. We may finally get a 42 for 42. No pressure on BP. But 5 more to go. 5 more correct predictions. And
Connor only
you will
one point
join
behind.
the elite company of only yourself Connor 414 with 22, and Crimson with 22. So still anybody's game. Very, very well within striking distance, really, of anybody in the top 10 at the moment. So on we go to the second set of quarterfinals. This time we've got GenaLeah's Duck Hunt versus Lily's Zelda.
Hey, anyone else notice how Ridley kind of rigged this so that it's only purple guys in the end?
Well, you know, if I truly rigged it, then I guess we probably hopefully would have seen Greninja. Hopefully we would have seen Greninja versus Zelda, but Greninja can't do shit because he's not a heavy class weight fighter. This, though, neither of these guys are heavy, so you never know what could be the outcome of this one. Of course, Zelda being the third most successful fighter of all time. Villager, I did not realize, Villager is the second most successful fighter that we've had.
Oh.
I didn't even know that Villager was ranked that high. But two tournament wins for Villager for 4 tournament appearances. So very good performance from Villager so far. Zelda, 2 tournament wins with 5 tournament appearances. Both very similar match win percentages, though. 82 for Villager and 81% for Zelda. Duck Hunt, not even close to the top 10. And the voting here clearly reflects that. But maybe this is... we saw, you know, Duck Hunt was a bit of an underdog in the first match. Maybe he'll be a bit of an underdog in the second match, as he is. Will he pull out the win? Predictions are closed.
He is a dog.
He is a dog. That gives him a slight edge. Margot has to pick her wifey's pick, or she's on the couch tonight.
That's true.
She'd be in the doghouse.
But I'll
That
keep
dog
an eye
house
on
is not
her.
it.
Ooh, moving stages. So moving stages is always very interesting. You can get very early KOs. Is Zelda gonna lose a stock early? No, not quite. But very dangerous.
Freaking me out, girl.
Okay, Pokeball does spawn. Zelda actually jumps over it. Does not want to go for the Pokeball in the end.
None of them wanted to risk it.
Oh,
Zelda,
is this enough for
freaking
Zelda
me
to go out? Oh, is she going to jump? She is. She's able to get back.
Oh,
Assist trophy in play.
Zelda, you are freaking me out, girl.
Zelda definitely playing this very risky.
Someone's throwing Beyblades off the side of the stage.
I wish I knew this assist trophy's name. It's the only one I don't know.
That's my shuriken.
Assist trophy not super effective here for Duck Hunt. No longer moving horizontally, so Zelda now able to recover a little bit. Evens up the game. Duck Hunt explodes both of them. And we go back to moving horizontally, so we'll see if Zelda plays risky or not. Assist trophy for one of them. Zelda's got it in Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
But Zelda's actually the first to go.
I'm so scared.
I do feel like Duck Hunt has a slight advantage here because so many of his moves are horizontal.
That is definitely true. And now we head to Zelda's home territory as we go on the Spirit Tracks map. Pokeball for Duck Hunt if he can drop it. It is go-go.
Go. On the train. Oh, God.
Ooh,
Wow.
Go-go gets stunned.
Soraya.
But that's enough for the KO, so we're all even, and that was Duck Hunt's final smash. That is
He
now
lost
gone.
it?
Zelda is going to have her final smash right now. And, she is able to land it, though.
Duck Hunt.
But no knockback because he was too
Not
low.
enough.
So now Duck Hunt is going to get his final smash probably, unless Zelda can get an early. Elam gets Scizor.
Scizor.
Very strong Pokemon. Packs a huge punch. One punch will probably take out Duck Hunt. He's got to be very careful. Actually, Scizor is just gone.
I think Scissor fell off the train.
What? That's
Swag.
enough. Zelda gets the KO. And now, GenaLeah, who has 4 fighters represented in the quarterfinals, only has 1 last gasp. And that is,
What a
and it's also
turnaround.
Soraya's last gasp because it's going to be Villager versus Captain Falcon, blue versus yellow, to see which one will be represented in the semifinals. BP with the Zelda sponsor now 11 for 11. 4 more to go to get perfect for BP. Will he do it? Gamey Katie close behind in second place. Let's find out. Who's going to make it to the semifinals? Will it be GenaLeah or will it be Soraya? Match number 12. Open now. Predict 13 for Villager. Predict 15 for Captain Falcon. We did just see Captain Falcon absolutely demolish Ganondorf in about 10 seconds.
But was that because Ganondorf let him?
That's what we're about to find out. Will we have an equally impressive performance from Captain Falcon here? Or is Villager, the second most successful fighter in SmashTourney, gonna notch one more win on her belt?
But this is also a child-sized person.
True.
Versus a very strong adult.
That's true. That's true. But is it okay to hit a child in this case?
Yes.
Okay, well then Captain Falcon's gotta have it. Ooh.
No, because the villager has hidden gyroids with explosive capabilities all over the place.
That's true. That's true. 18 votes in. If you haven't yet voted, make sure to do it now. I'll give you guys a couple extra seconds because I know that there's usually closer to 20 people. If you have not yet predicted, do so now before you regret it. Get one more raffle entry. We'll be drawing here in just a few matches. All right. Hopefully everybody's in that
Dude
wants to
versus
be.
a bowling ball.
All right. Predictions are closed. And this match closes out our quarterfinals.
50-50.
50-50. Almost fitting in a way. And look, even the color matchup, like the default player 1 and player 2, blue and yellow. On the blue and yellow fighters as well. So let's see who's got this one.
Who gets first blood? Oh shit, Villager did.
Now that she's tasted blood, it's all she'll crave.
Ooh, but Captain Falcon with a lot of big hits early. Oh, she's
Yeah.
growing a tree. Wasn't enough to get the damage though.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, Captain
Wow.
what the fuck? And killed himself. So an SD from Captain Falcon when it was his match to dominate.
Feared his own bloodlust, I guess.
Oh, but Villager goes down on the stage morph. Tiki in play for Villager, I believe.
This is so unpredictable right now.
Who
Why
knows
are they
what they're
fighting
gonna
right
do?
there?
You
Probably
guys
to avoid the Tiki damage as much as possible.
get that.
Okay, Starman in play. Tiki's gone. Captain Falcon maybe stands a chance, but has to be very careful here. Starman does a lot of damage. And he's gonna shield for it. Is he able to recover? Yes, but only just barely. Gyroid gets the KO!
Oh, wow!
So it will be GenaLeah moving on into the semifinals. Not
That's his
Captain
bones!
Falcon. Yeah, the future is now, old man. That's what Villager says to Captain Falcon. Thank you so much for the follow, Rookie Blunders. I appreciate it.
Marbles.
Villager gets that win. Let's see how that affects the leaderboard. BP, 3 more to go. BP going nutty. It's true. Game Katie's right. Can anybody catch BP? Or will Zelda go all the way and give BP the perfect 42-42 game tonight? Gamey Kitty, though, not too far behind, and Crimson also well within striking distance. It all depends on who wins these last couple matches. And to start out, our first semifinal matchup, we've got the powerhouse matchup. The powerhouse of purple, Ridley
Let's
versus
see who
Donkey
is
Kong.
going to represent Ridley.
I wonder. Will Ridley represent Ridley, or will the Grape Ape represent Ridley? Wow, lots of people so far right early going for the Grape Ape.
It's because he's the hero compared to Ridley.
That's fair. That's fair. My money's on Ridley if I were a betting man, which I am.
People just like the rhyme.
Ooh,
I
that's true.
think
The
so,
grape.
too.
It's hard to cheer against the Grape Ape, you know. Let's go,
Let's
Seth
go,
Rogen.
Seth Rogen!
All right. I mean, it's close. It's close to 50-50. I'm happy with either outcome. I would love for Ridley to represent me in the finals, but I'm also more than happy to have what is quickly becoming my channel sponsor of the Grape Ape. If the Grape Ape makes it to the finals, you gotta wonder, is Grape Ape maybe the strongest fighter in SmashTourney?
On what grounds?
I don't know, but a minute is up. Hopefully everybody's got their votes in. It's very, very close to a split 50-50, 21 votes in. This is as close as it gets. Predictions
Horrible.
are closed.
Crap up.
Here we go.
Yeah, actually,
Ooh, but we get Ridley's home stage.
Rookie Blunders is a fantastic voice actor, and he is really good at mimicking the Smash announcer voice. So
Absolutely. Okay, Rookie Blunders, if you've not joined my Discord, do exclamation point Discord, join my Discord. Connect with me. I would use any announcements that you can do to do my custom channel commands and stuff. That would be awesome.
If you've seen the Tutti Frutti command marbles, and it's like the Katamari Damashi gun, and it goes gun. That's Marble's voice.
That is amazing. We will definitely connect on that. Back to the game. 99% on Ridley already, and Nintendo is blocking our view.
That assist does nothing when it's computers against each other.
I know. It just makes it so we can't see what's happening.
Very true. And although this is home turf for Ridley, Ridley's taking a lot of damage, gets the assist trophy, which is Burrowing Snagger. But the up tilt from Donkey Kong gets that KO. But some fire damage from Ridley here. Has to be careful with the spike. That stage ward actually saves Donkey Kong, but the Burrowing Snagger gets the KO in the end. Pokeball in play, which Ridley does grab. He's got Latias.
Ooh, look out.
Donkey Kong able to, not able to avoid too much of the damage. Gets the final smash, and they both have final smash. Who will use it first? Ridley gets it first, misses. Donkey Kong, this is Donkey Kong's game to lose, has the final smash, can use it whenever he wants, but it's ticking down. Use it or lose it, it's halfway down. Samurai Goro in play for Ridley. The final smash is used, and he's got it. And that's game. That's 2 times now. The Great Ape manages to use the final smash with barely a fraction of a second left. Donkey Kong will move on. MVP! No! There's no 42 for 42 tonight. But very impressive anyways to still have 12 of 13. We'll see how the leaderboard shapes up. Maybe Crimson will come in and snipe the win. Now having Donkey Kong as his sponsor, it's all going to come down to the second semifinal matchup. Who's going to be taking on Donkey Kong and Ridley in the finals? Is
it's going to be one of the Tutti Fruiters.
It will be. All right, let's take a peek. Match number 14. What is the chat feeling? Is it Zelda? Is it Villager? Third most successful versus second most successful fighter. Somebody's got to take down DK. These are 2 of the 3 best possible options to do just that. Predict dog killer. All right, I mean, so far chat is feeling Zelda, but you never know. I mean, we did just see Villager pull off somewhat of a convincing win against Captain Falcon, of course, assisted by the Captain Falcon SD. Against Crimson's love for barely civil finals. I am powerless. Well, I think Crimson mentioned that he's going to defer the vinyl if he wins, so keep that in mind too. Maybe either somebody will win it. Well, I guess Crimson is probably casting with me next week in a tournament that he is designing, so we'll have to see. But Crimson's got to win it first. You never know. You keep it as a souvenir, frame it on the wall. Exactly.
Yeah.
Treasure it forever.
No, you should definitely defer it.
Yeah, no, defer. Please, God,
defer
please defer.
to someone like me who has multiple vinyl players in the house.
And is a #1.
I'm #1 barely civil fan.
All right, we'll have to see.
I have the shirt. I have the tote bag.
I have the shirt. I have the hat. I have the CD. I have the vinyl.
All right, predictions for this one. Our close. Who is taking on me in the finals? Is it Lily? Is it GenaLeah, Zelda, or Villager?
Okay, Zelda, don't let me down.
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Oh god. We're on Pokemon stage, kind of an homage to Soraya.
Yeah.
That's true. A fallen
Yeah,
compatriot.
we're all here.
This is a Tutti Frutti moment.
It is.
Every
This is
moment's
classic.
a Tutti Frutti.
And that's real.
Ooh, Villager misses the up smash there.
Missing
Oh, a
quite
nice
few.
block though from Villager. Very well played. Gyroid doing a little bit of damage. Assist trophy for Villager. Guile potentially here to wait to do some
G.I.
punching.
Joe.
I was gonna say that too. Or what is it? Small Soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Hated that movie.
Rock
I feel like we watched
formation,
it a lot.
not going to lend
very-
itself very well to the Guile assist trophy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Another assist trophy. This time Zelda's got it. Akira from Virtual
Ooh.
Fighter.
Kicked Villager.
I'm getting stressed out.
I forgot who I voted for.
It's all the same. It's one of us.
Yeah, all I know is I'm not. My yellow's out.
It's okay.
Akira is stuck.
I've got yellow on my shirt in memory of you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, then I'll vote for Villager. I don't know if that's.
Dr.
You
Wright
vote
for
for
Zelda.
Villager,
This might do a lot of... No, oh my god, it's a huge city, but not enough to damage Villager, unfortunately. Gyroid doing a lot of damage.
These
They're
gyroids
both
are
very
really-
close to Final Smash.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, she
oh.
stayed behind her.
Zelda is
Wow,
juggling Villager
my
at the
goodness.
moment.
Who's gonna get that assist?
A nice throw. Assist.
Zelda's-
We have
that's the
Sable
serve.
again.
He's back again. Third time, right?
Third
Got
time.
him.
And there's the KO.
Oh.
Zelda really
And
wants the Great
Villager
Ape.
lost that smash.
That's true. Zelda's about to get her final smash. And of course, it does pull in whoever is close by. And there goes Villager. Is this enough for a KO? Not quite. Prince of Sable is leaving, but Inkay in play for Zelda. Zelda is getting all the items. Will Villager trip?
She's quick with it. Her arms are longer.
Nice
Also,
slingshot.
The time is going, and she's got 2 lives.
I
Villager almost gave up.
I know.
Villager is hoping to get a spike on Zelda, but not
Another
able to. So
Pokeball?
another item in Pyukumuku. Will Zelda pick up the Pyukumuku? No, elects not to. One of the 2 throwable Pokemon along with Electrode. But a nice side tilt from Villager, and Villager gets final smash.
Villager.
Is this a comeback?
Oh.
It is. He waits for the invulnerability. She waits for the
Wow.
invulnerability. Gets the final smash. Oh my god, so much knockback, but not enough. Going for the spike, but doesn't
7,
land it. Oh wait. Oh, she's
5.
guarding with the tree. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Final smash. Sudden death. Here we go. I don't know why I said final smash, but sudden death. Who's gonna get it? Gyroid. Oh wait. What?
What happened?
Did Zelda somehow speed.
Oh my god!
I don't even know how.
Bones.
I don't know how.
God.
But Villager, Villager moves up. So we've got BP versus Crimson vying for first place at the moment. Ridley versus GenaLeah, a matchup that we've seen a number of
Wow.
times already. But does Villager have what it takes?
Ninjaguar might be right. It was the slingshot.
Oh,
Maybe.
you're right. I think you're right.
Really?
That one we'll have to
Wait.
clip and we'll have to go back and watch that. What are my favorite fighters when I'm playing and not hosting? Probably I like Jigglypuff, just because I like the cheesy combo of trying to put somebody to sleep and insta-killing them. And I like Ganondorf, man. I do. But Ganondorf got nerfed in this game because his he can't instantly KO with the grab anymore. But I loved that. That was so much fun. Back in Smash 4. So. Alright, so far, pretty close to 50-50. Does the Grape Ape have what it takes?
Gorilla gonna tear this child apart. This is his enclosure.
Harambe matchup part 2? We know how the first one ended. Maybe the second one is a different story. So many people believing in Villager for this one. People don't think the Grape Ape has what it takes. Katie's got the customized Grape Ape. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Time is up. I'll give everybody a couple extra seconds in case you're second guessing yourself. Will Villager take home
That's
the win?
good too. Thermal pollution.
That's really good.
Sunglasses. It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. All right, hopefully everybody's got their votes in. After we announce the winner, we will be drawing for consolation, so stick around. You got to be here to win it. But let's find out who wins the grand prize first, shall we? Predictions are closed. This match and this tournament comes to an end with Donkey Kong versus Villager.
Where are we? Let's see.
All right.
There's a lot of room for them
Villager
to
once
move
again
around.
with first blood.
Yeah.
Ooh, but lots of spinning combo damage. Oh,
Good
Donkey
lord.
Kong went for the spike! He tried to punch Villager down, but Villager able to recover.
Villager gets a little too bold on hanging out on the edges sometimes, I think.
It does seem that way, but has great recovery. Look at the damage from Donkey Kong.
Ooh, this is
Assist
bad.
trophy for Villager, though, gets Gray Fox. Donkey Kong now has to fight 2 individuals.
Seems to be doing so handily.
And... Wait!
What
Saved
happened
Donkey
there?
Kong!
That's
K-Mex
amazing.
saved Donkey Kong. That was almost a KO. But wait, Donkey Kong can't recover. He's stuck under the stage.
Oh god.
Ogre in play. If Donkey Kong loses invulnerability too fast, that might be Donkey Kong gone. We can't even see, but he's getting pushed away. Is that enough?
Oh my god.
Not quite, but Villager almost gets KO'd there. Pokeball in play. It's Snorlax. There's the punch. It's tied up. 1 stock apiece. Okay, Grape Ape, of course, on his home stage right now.
Killing him in front of his own dad!
Oh my god.
Okay, Donkey Kong is almost too big for the area. Villager can land the final smash and end this right now. Donkey Kong's about to get his final smash. Use it, Villager. You gotta do it now.
Villager, Villager!
Okay, Villager's losing it. Wait, Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Oh god.
it's
Villager!
over!
The Grape Ape. The Grape Ape pulls through for
This
yours
is-
truly.
This is Ridley's
This is
channel.
rigged! This is rigged!
Rigged, rigged, rigged.
This is rigged!
All right, and it is Crimson.
Oh.
With first place, somehow managed to come from behind and snipe BP after such a strong start. So Crimson does get the grand prize, gets the vinyl. But I think you said you wanted to defer. We're not actually in the SmashTourney Discord, so you can't join voice chat. But if you do want to defer the vinyl, that's okay. You're hosting with me next week. You can announce on that stream if you'd prefer. But in any case, you win the $10. Congratulations to you. And we will take a little peek at the leaderboard real quick.
Alrighty.
Let's do that. Let's see where everybody ended up. Also, actually, let's just before we actually look at the full leaderboard, let's take a look at this top 10. So we've got Crimson obviously in first place. EBM also with the correct sponsor and gets second place as a result. But BP 13 of 15. That is the strongest prediction rate that we've had in quite some time. Gamey Katie notably with 9 of 15. Extremely strong start for her as well. Fell off a little bit in the second half of the tournament, but one of these days will be Gamey Katie's day. We all know. T-Set in 5th place, obviously having sponsored Villager with only 6 of 14, which is honestly a pretty impressive showing. And you can take a look. GenaLeah, first game, placed in the top 10. Very impressive, especially when you consider there were 26 individual people that participated tonight. And let's send it over to the full leaderboard. Take a little peek at the rest of the players not in the top 10 in case you wanted to see where you ended up. So just taking a little look through. We have a lot of people with 7 or more, it looks like. Crimson does say that he's going to give the vinyl to the consolation winner. So for once, the consolation prize actually has more weight than the grand prize. So Rookie Blunders, great question. I'll give. So the way that the scoring worked is that if you sponsor, whichever person you sponsor, you win 3 points for every match that they win, and then you get 1 point for making a prediction, and you get an extra point if you get the prediction correct. That means that you can get 2 points per match from predicting things right, and if you sponsored the same fighter in that match, you can get up to 5 points per match. Normally, you can only get 2. There's 42 points in total. It used to scale more, and the rules on my Twitch channel probably reflect the old rules, which I have to update, but yeah, just it's always 1 point for a prediction, 1 point for a correct prediction, and 3 points for a sponsor win. But this is where everybody ended up. Also, Sickest with the Donkey Kong sponsor did not predict anything and therefore falls down to 21st place, but did have the right sponsor, so worth calling out as well. That's why it pays to stick around. And this one definitely pays because not only is this winner about to get $5, but they're also going to win a vinyl for Barely Civil's new album, which will release in March. You'll just have to reach out to me on Discord and we'll get your address information and we'll get that sent over to you. Without further ado,
Follow them on Bandcamp.
let's see. Oh yes, follow them on Bandcamp. I'll drop a exclamation point BC in the chat. You can follow any and all of Barely Civil's social media there. And consolation prize goes to Masuoh!
Barely Civil #1 fan, it's me!
Wow! Wow! Okay. Maybe the person most excited of everybody gets it. Thank you to Crimson for deferring. Thank you to Connor
Yes,
for
thank you. Thank you for deferring that. Thank you, Connor.
Yes. Congratulations to Lily Masuoh. Gets a nice little bonus prize in addition to the normal consolation prize tonight. So congratulations to everybody. Crimson, feel free to do something. I'm going to wrap it up on the end tournament screen, so type what you would like to type. And we'll reflect on these predictions from Crimson. Only 10 of 15, not bad. 2/3, can't complain about that at all. But a pretty strong second half performance, getting 5 of those last 6 correct, which is what ultimately catapulted Crimson into first place. And while we wait for Crimson, well, actually, let me advance the game too, so we can see Donkey Kong's celebration here.
Aw.
Which, by the way, congratulations to me. You know, I picked the Grape Ape, and Grape Ape did in fact win. Crimson is splitting the cash, 5 in a Nintendo gift card and 5 to the tournament next week. That means that we're going to have a bit of a special tournament next week hosted by Crimson and myself. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make that a sweet pot. We'll do $25 grand prize next week. Thanks to the $5 from Crimson. I'll throw in an extra 10 on top of that. And the theme is Nintendo 64 versus Melee.
Oh.
So definitely tune into that one. It'll be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, as it always is. Crimson will be joining me on the cast. $25 grand prize, $5 consolation prize. And yeah, this was a very fun one. Thank the 3 of you very much for joining me on this. Let me shout out all of your socials.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And I don't think I have this. I don't think I have the shout outs working great on stream elements, but I will shout out your shared channel at a minimum so that people can drop you guys a follow in case you are not already following the TuttiFruttiTrio, named by me, by the way.
That is true.
Well,
a contributor.
Well, I contributed. I got the trio part. TuttiFruttiTrio, one of my absolute favorite Twitch channels, obviously hosted by the 3 siblings that joined me on the cast today. Variety streams, they generally stream 3 times a week, each one of them
Usually
with a different
3
game.
different games.
Yep, 3 different games. Great banter, especially if you liked what you heard tonight. Drop them a follow if you have not already. I love them very much. And I very much appreciate you guys for joining me on the cast.
Thank you for having us.
Is there anything that you guys want to say before we sign off?
Barely Civil #1 winner.
Thank you for having this game. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Soraya, sad moment.
Yeah, I lost big time.
Lots of losses for Soraya.
Humbling.
What else is new though? Soraya always takes last, you know.
You should reserve a permanent seat for her in the bottom rungs of the
Yeah,
leaderboard.
I noticed on the leaderboard for tonight, out of everyone who predicted 15 times, I had the lowest score.
Well, you know what? That's nice. 5 of 15. That's pretty impressive.
And I will say, for my first time coming to one of these, a lot of fun. I greatly enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to attend, and we'll have to do this again in the future. Maybe a round 2, a bit of a rematch, and everybody can bring their A game once again. All right, and I will do what Crimson asks because he did win and did so kindly defer both the consolation prize of the vinyl as well as some of the prize money. We will raid Thomas J. Ashwell. So let me put that in the chat. Feel free to drop by, say hello, and then enjoy the rest of your night. And very, very happy to have had this experience with all of you.
So fun. Thank you for having us.
All right.
Great time.
Take
Lots
it
of
easy,
laughs.
guys. And 4 seconds, and I'll actually sign up.
Joy and
How much
happiness.
can I draw this out? All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye.